morning everybody, my name is Sibel Bennett and this morning I will be discussing a few strategies of how arts can be integrated into other learning areas. Arts encompass our culture, heritage and society. Indisputably, you will encounter students from different socio-economic backgrounds, different religious faiths and values, races and cultures. Arts education not only allows creativity and creative thinkers, but values of culture and understanding are all components art can provoke. Arts integration seems to be the best form of differentiation out there because it taps into so many different interests and abilities and forms of learning. Today we will discuss a hands-on project-based learning that integrates one of the core subjects, which is arts, into another learning area, which is Islamic studies. Islamic art encompasses the visual arts produced from the 7th century onwards. Numerous techniques from Islamic art formed the basis of art in the Ottoman Arab Byzantine culture. Techniques include inlays in mosaics or metals. Islamic art is not used merely to describe religious art or architecture, but applies to all art forms produced in the Islamic world. It spans 1,300 years of history and has incredible geographic diversity. Islamic empires and dynasties controlled territories from Spain to Western China at various points in history. Calligraphy is a very important art form in the Islamic world. Calligraphy's omnipresence underscores the value that is placed on language, specifically Arabic. Here are samples of students' artwork which was integrated into a history of faiths lesson, which was Islamic studies lesson. As you can see, these beautiful mosaic tiles here were created by students who worked in collaborative teams to design this beautiful mosaic tiles. This one, as you can see, has Islamic quotes on it, notations on it. This one says Alhamdulillah, which means praise be to God. Another example of students' mosaic tile work is this beautiful piece here, which says Assalamu alaikum, another Islamic notation, which means may peace be upon you. Another example of mosaic artwork in where students worked in collaborative teams to design this beautiful artwork is this one, which says Muhammad on it, the name of the last prophet. So, as you can see, not only is art being integrated into an Islamic studies lesson here, but maths is also involved because students need to work on their measurements, geometry, and pattern skills to arrange the tiles into correct positions. As you can see, in the next slide, more examples of beautiful mosaic tiles, as we saw earlier. This one here, Islamic notation, which says Assalamu alaikum, may peace be upon you. MashaAllah, another Islamic notation, which means that which God has willed or Allah has willed. Another one here, which I just showed you, Muhammad. Beautiful piece of artwork which the students designed, again working in collaborative teams. More examples of student mosaic tiles. Now, here is some examples of Islamic architecture in comparison to Western architecture. As you can see here, a few pictures here of mosques in comparison to Western architecture. The Opera House, the Bell Tower in Perth, Western Australia here. As you can see, students demonstrated beautiful architecture work here. Another example of student work which I would like to show you before I end my presentation is this beautiful piece of artwork here in where students used beautiful, colourful, soft pastel colours to create this beautiful artwork which was integrated into an Islamic studies lesson again. Students used their cutting skills, also cutting and pasting skills. Now this was a beautiful piece of artwork designed and created by the lower primary classroom in where they had to cut out pictures of mosques and use beautiful soft colours to integrate art into an Islamic faiths lesson. I hope you enjoyed my presentation today, and I hope you have learnt a few strategies of how to integrate arts into other learning areas. Thank you so much.